New at 6, neighbors say mechanics and used car dealers have overrun the Carver Crest community.
They say with no zoning in Houston, the problem has gotten worse and residents, they are fed up.
We're having a lot of problems out here with these car dealerships and junkyards and wrecking yards where they're bringing in the junk cars and stuff and then putting them in between our homes. And they wall to wall, back to back, every little space they can take up.
Now, they call KHU 11's Your Voice tip line for solutions, so we sent our Katira Winfrey to get some answers.
These streets were once lined with family homes. Today, they are instead lined with cars. Catherine Felder's family has lived here since the 1940s. Back then, it was a thriving residential neighborhood where you could see the pride.
It is not that many cars you have to be fascinated with, where it's got to be row after row after row, lot after lot after lot, the same thing.
District F Council member Tiffany Thomas says that assessment is not hyperbole. Of the original community, a mere 150 homes remain. One is Felder's. It's now flanked by auto shops.
What does that do to a community when you decimate it like that and you change the makeup of it so much?
It kills people. It kills us. We slowly die out.
Since 2012, Felder has been keeping track of her own efforts to slow down the process. The community, alongside council member Thomas, did see a recent success, mobilizing in September to stop the replatting of residential space into commercial land for yet another mechanic shop.
There are several streets like this in the area where you have cars parked on both sides of the road, sometimes even blocking the road. And although there has been some recent success blocking another mechanic shop from opening up shop, neighbors say they need a long-term solution.
I'm really grateful to the Planning Commission who heard and listened to the residents. They overturned that item right there in the meeting.
Thomas says right now community mobilization is key as deed restrictions have run out and work still needs to be done to revise city ordinances and increase fines. Thomas says the current $500 fine for the car chaos is a price businesses are often willing to pay.
My greatest fear is that when it's all said and done and I look back 10 years from now, the remaining 150 homes of Carver Crest will be gone.
A vulnerable senior population primarily lives here, so there are also environmental concerns about what they could be breathing.
Think about what we're taking into our system.
Reporting in West Houston, Katira Winfrey, KHOU 11 News.